yeah, baby. It's been way too long. Yeah, being the Actraiser Super Nintendo World Champion, yeah, it's very cool. I love Actraiser. I think it's one of the greatest Super Nintendo games ever made. It has a great structure, assimilation, and action all rolled up into one awesome package with stellar graphics and superior music. But the problem is, yeah, Actraiser is a great game that never got a sequel. No, it never got a sequel. Yeah, don't write in the comments or anything. Okay, yeah, the problem was, they changed everything about it. Square Enix decided to revive the Actraiser name once again, so 30 years later, we finally get a chance to play an all-new Actraiser, yeah! In Actraiser Renaissance. So, let's have a look at it, because I had to get it. Sadly, I wasn't given no review copy or anything, but I'm pretty sure Square Enix doesn't know who the hell I am. Even though I am technically their champion and they're better. But anyways, yeah, let's have a look at Actraiser Renaissance. Is it holy or divine, or is a Hellish remake worthy of a name like LJN? Let's have a look. Actraiser Renaissance. The long return of a beloved classic. It sucks that there's now loading screens. Is this like a 15-minute wait? There we go. Yeah, so just like the original Super Nintendo game, you go down to these different landscapes. You could either visit a town, repopulate the area, get filled up with some people and all that, have them fucking all. Oh yeah, classic, baby. Yeah, with these all new action scenes, you can slice and dice just like before. Your hero is just as fast as ever. And the master here even has a few new moves. Say you don't know if there's an enemy below you. Yeah, hit downward thrust. Just like the Legend of Zelda 2, you get up thrust and down thrust. A whole lot of thrusting going on. And because I collected enough crystals, I actually leveled up my character 20%. The more fighting you do, the more rewards you get. Yeah, so just like in the original Super Nintendo game, you got all 6 planets you can repopulate and grow. And the cool thing about the new game is that you can replay these old stages too. Say you miss something, you can replay it again and see if you can find that missing scroll on the stage. So this game has a lot of replay value to it. Yeah, here's North Wall here. I got all repopulated, everybody's doing well, nobody's fighting or bickering or anything. Everybody's just chilling out here in Canada, I mean North Wall, and they're all doing fine. And all your worshippers are praising you as, yeah, the one true God. Lord Ryan himself. Yeah, so basically if you don't know your Actraiser, you're trying to defeat air deities or air minions of the evil Lord Tanjiro, which in the Japanese version it was the devil. Yeah, I think I'd like the enemy Tanjiro better. You don't want devils going to this game and saying, I don't like my likeness in this game, I'm suing you for everything you're worth. I can imagine the devil doing something like that. Copyright strikes are very evil. Your worshippers will say, oh no, everything's cool, master. You're doing awesome. But thanks for the heads up. Doing all these good deeds and everything can help give you more health, more defense. Yeah, say they're building like some crappy houses and all that. You can destroy a lot of their population with an earthquake, but no problem. They'll just start fucking again and build some better buildings afterwards. Now, nothing's too new if you played the original Actraiser. You get a nice touch up of graphics here, animation and everything, so it's a good remake, but sadly there's only one new level to the game and you have to beat the entire game to actually see it. Up and load! And also another new feature to
Actraiser Renaissance is that there's actually real-time battles. So now your town might be invaded by a group of monsters and you gotta fend them off. And the new 2D artwork, it's not too bad. The thing is, yeah, let's take a look at one of our main characters here. This girl, if I ever see my daughter in an outfit like that, she'd be grounded for like a year. I don't know why they had to make it into an 8-year-old kid, but oh, whatever. Yeah, and their new feature of the game is that you can set your difficulty right off the bat. And of course I keep it hardcore. Yeah, it doesn't really change too much, it just changes your lives. And that's really it. I think the game is easy enough when you put it on normal and hard. Because if you know what you're doing and you know how to fight the monsters, that's all you need to know. It's just different patterns you gotta recognize. And yeah, going back to this character here, yeah, I said it was a girl earlier, but apparently in storyline it's a guy? That's a guy? Yeah, apparently this is a young man. Oh no, I guess it's sort of like that Raiden thing in Metal Gear Solid 2. Characters in Japan can kind of look feminine even though they're dudes. So you got 6 different landscapes at this cool desert stage. Alright. Yeah, why do we have a woman here that's basically wearing no underwear? But yeah, I guess if you're gonna start a new population, you gotta have a woman that puts out a lot. There's just so much to this new game, even though it's pretty much just a straight-on remake. If you liked the original Actraiser and you thought Actraiser 2 was just missing way too much content, this is just a perfect remake. Now, the artwork is cool and all, but the problem is it's all 2D stuff. Yeah, one big problem I have with this angel here is that he'll talk to you all the time, but yeah, he doesn't have any animation on him. He has wings, you know. Shouldn't his clothes be flapping there and all that? Can't you put a little bit more detail on here? Like, I'm talking 2021 here. Like, that's 30 years removed from the original Actraiser. And we can't even get like any animation? Nope, he's just bopping up and down and that's it. Alright, this is just an example of the new map, so I don't want to spoil too much.
So that was the new Actraiser Renaissance here. It's another holy remake. Yes, it's a good, yeah. I like it. I know some people are not gonna like the all new art style, so you have to do a lot of reading. Like, say you go to a cutscene, it's just me standing still, and you gotta read everything. Although I don't mind people reading this message. Yeah. Yeah, but enough of my boasting and everything. It's definitely a good remake if you're fans of the original. You get to relive all that magic all over again. And I like the fact that it has all new tower defense scenes in the original map modes. So now it adds a little bit more depth. And yes, you can actually lose these battles. That was my main complaint in the original Actraiser when you go to the towns and everything. The angel is pretty much invincible. He just loses magic for a bit if he loses all his life, and he just eventually regains it. There's really no penalty, but there is a penalty if you lose like these different monster style battles. If they invade your cities and everything, you can get game over, which is, you know, very cool. It adds a new layer of depth to towns and it fleshes out the gameplay a little bit. Maybe I would have liked some more bonus content in here because it took us 30 years to get a remake and all you can give us is one new map. Or maybe they can give us official Actraiser free. We don't need a new Actraiser 2, but give us a third one, continue on the storyline, let us be God, let us pull Tundra again, and yeah, let's just have some more fun because Actraiser Renaissance is awesome. Great town creation, amazing graphics. It's great to hear Yoshio Kosuro's music back again. Yeah, it's all here. If you liked the original Actraiser way back in 1991, this one's a no-brainer. You gotta get this one too. Yeah, it's just as fun. And that's why I give Actraiser Renaissance here on the Nintendo Switch or whatever. Yeah, I gave it a solid 80 out of 100. Yeah, another great game in the Actraiser series, and I hope there's more to go around. And hopefully it doesn't take another 30 years or so to get a new one, because I'm definitely going to need some holy powers to stay alive. Yeah, so tell me what you think. Did you play the new Actraiser Renaissance already? Did you even know about it? Because I messaged some people on Facebook and they didn't even know that there was a sequel. Or do you think Actraiser should have been left alone? And do you think this was just a weird remake? Yeah, sound off on the comments, type below. Just tell me what you think. Okay, this is the one and only Star Soldier 1 Arizona World Heavyweight Champion and Actraiser Super Nintendo World Champion, over and out. Yeah. It's not bragging when you can back it up. And I'm done this review for now. Thank you for watching.